it can work.
With love. I mean,
and say it with love.
If there's still the love there, I mean, it's coming from the right place, isn't it? I mean, to be direct, but coming from the right place is important. So when you're feeling that it's going to be really a positive move and it's going to be helpful and you can open this up, then to go from there is really important.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for your call, Leanne. And hold on, we're going to get you a copy of John's book.
Okay, thank you.
Leanne.
Thanks so much. And let's go to Dominique on line 3, and she is in Atlanta. And she's feeling kind of stuck. Is that right, Dominique? Are you feeling just things aren't moving?
Yes. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much, Diane and John, for taking my call.
Well, I'm so glad you could join us. Now, are you feeling stuck in career, or is this just kind of generally general malaise?
Yes. That's exactly it, my career. I'm kind of at a crossroads right now. I have my degree in psychology and sociology, and at first I thought I wanted to be a school counselor. That didn't work out. And now I'm at a place right now where I work, or volunteer. I work with social workers, right? So now I'm thinking about getting my master's in social work. But the main thing is I want to help people. I feel like that's my mission, that's my purpose, because I enjoy it. And John, I actually just got done taking your test. Do you live an epic life? And it was like you were reading my mind. I got a 60%, and it said, we're getting there. This all rings a bell, doesn't it? But you're still feeling stuck. Just keep reading and keep saying the magic words and fears for improve. So I don't know if I should just try to find a job or if I should go on with school or both. I'm just feeling stuck.
Well, no wonder. All those choices.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Dominique, there's a process that we use when we teach this on the retreats. It's a little ethic process. And it's really about listening to ourselves, because most of us are very good at listening to everybody else, but not very good at listening to ourselves. So the process is basically relaxing, so really trying to relax and then tuning into what we're feeling, not just thinking, but really feeling in our bodies and what's going on for us. And then really trusting the messages that we get back, trusting the sense of what's right and what's wrong and what works and doesn't work, and then going for it. So ethic kind of takes a part in that process all the way through, including when if the thing we want to do doesn't really match what other people want from us, it's saying effort to what people think. So the process, if you've got lots of choices, you're not quite sure. So I think it's a process really for you of trying to relax as much as you can and really kind of finding a peaceful place inside yourself, and then just listening to what's there and let the messages come up. Let the messages come up and meet you, rather than going out there and trying to work it out and doing, maybe you do pros and cons of certain choices and everything else. So it's a real kind of feely process, this one.
Okay. You know what? You told me exactly what I needed to hear, because I was also going to say that I've become more spiritual myself and trying to get in touch with my intuition and my feelings. And I feel like I'm on the right path when it comes to trying to tap into my feelings. And you just said it yourself, feeling it and listening to yourself. And getting more relaxed. So thank you so much for telling me that.
It's a pleasure, Dominic. And it really, when we do listen to ourselves more, I mean, it's a lovely process. But what happens? Because as any kind of spiritual teacher would say, the way to outside is through the inside way, the inner way. So the more we go inside and find what's there and find the truth there, the more we tap into the kind of the whole universe, the energetic realm, how everything, the kind of stuff behind everything. So the more you go inside and listen, the more you'll kind of activate amazing things in your life and amazing opportunities. And just then trust. I mean, and also the other thing about effort is that you let go of the seriousness of it. So what if you decide to do something and 6 months down the line it's not working? You stop and you change and you do something else. You stay fluid, like a kind of, like a kind of nimble dancer or something, dancing with life.
Yes. Oh gosh, Thank you so much.
You're going to really like this book, Dominique. We're going to send you a copy.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, John and Diane.
Thank you, Dominique. Nice to talk to you.
Oh, you're welcome. I know so many people are feeling in that same place, where they're stuck. You're bombarded with choice A, B, C, or D. What do you do? So, and you're right, if you get quiet, if you tune more into yourself, and the answers will come. The right situation is already waiting out there for it to happen,
Yeah, we're trained just with our brains now, aren't we? We're a head society, really. And so we always think we have to think our way through everything. And, most of the traditions, every spiritual tradition, they talk about the balance between the mind and the heart. And in the Chinese way, it's the mind and the heart and the belly as well, these three centers. So, you can trust your gut instinct. So we have it in our language, don't we?
Right. And we forget about that. And we also forget that, there's a whole energetic world, out there. And things will come to you. Things will happen. The right people can come to you. The less you try to control it. And that's the key. That's the hard thing. We're trying to control it. But it's out of our control, right? It's the paradox.
I think the paradox seems to be at the heart, the kind of core truth in most areas of life.
Yes.
So to get what you want, you have to let go of it. Oh goodness, how do I do that?
Right. That's exactly it. That's so true. Let's see if we can get a few